Hey, what's up everyone? Chris here from Brick Players Union, and in this video I'm going to share with you my LEGO MOC Orange Crush Monster Truck. So, let's check it out. The original Orange Crush Monster Truck is based on a 1986 Chevy Stepside Pickup Truck. It was owned by Joe Gardner and was built during the height of the monster truck craze back in the 1980s. Now, I was just a kid back then, and I can remember being wowed and mesmerized by these trucks like Orange Crush, Bigfoot, Gravedigger, and others. There was just something about seeing these huge oversized trucks jump and do stunts and crush cars that I just thought was the coolest thing. Now originally this build was going to be a conversion of the monster truck from the Monster Truck Transporter set 60027 from 2013. But the more I thought of the words monster truck, the more I thought of the monster trucks I grew up watching, so I decided to build a mock Orange Crush instead. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the Orange Crush is based on a 1986 Chevy Stepside Pickup Truck, which, like a lot of trucks from the 80s, has a fairly boxy shape, which lends itself well to being built in Lego. So, as for the build itself, the mock Orange Crush has a body that is 6 studs wide, with an overall width of 12 studs wide when you count the huge tires. The mock is 20 studs long and has a height of 9 bricks tall. When looking at it from the front, I built the headlights using 2 of these 1x1 clear tiles on each side to recreate the headlights of the real Chevy Stepside. I also gave it a chrome grille using 4 1x2 chrome plated grille tiles that I bought years ago from a guy on eBay who chrome plates original Lego parts, since Lego doesn't make any parts in chrome. Now, unfortunately, he didn't have any regular 1x2 tiles in chrome, so I had to build the front bumper in light gray, and I also added a front license plate as well. When I built the hood, I borrowed a technique from Chief Hopper's Blazer from the Stranger Things Upside Down set to create the slightly raised center section. And I also added 2 more of the chrome-plated 1x2 grille tiles, and since it's an older model pickup, I gave it a 2x6x2 windshield, which has a slightly steeper angle to it. When looking at the side, the real Chevy Stepside has wheel wells that are more squared off, but when I built them that way, they just looked a little too boxy. So I decided to go with some city half fenders to soften the edges a little bit. And when it came to building the rear fenders, since it is a Stepside, it has these exaggerated fender flares that I built using 1x1 by 1/3 bricks with the curved edge to recreate that shape. Other side features include some side view mirrors and a set of working doors as well. Round back, I had to use some light gray modified plates to mount the taillights because Lego doesn't make these light holder plates in orange, so I added a stripe across the tailgate to try to blend those plates in. And I also gave it a flat rear bumper in light gray to match the bumper up front. As for the bed, since it is a Stepside, the fender flares make the bed kinda narrow, but overall it's not a big deal and was definitely worth the sacrifice for the overall look. The interior is a basic 2-seater cab, and I used these Palisade bricks to give the seats a little bit of texture, and I also installed a tape deck in the dash. Now finally, I saved the best part for last, and that is the monster truck wheels and tires. The wheels are chrome-plated 30x20 wheels that I bought from the same eBay seller that I bought the chrome plates from. And the tires are 43x26 balloon tires that are commonly used on some Technic vehicles. The wheels and tires are mounted on these wheel snaps that simulate an off-road suspension. Now, these have large Technic snaps, so I use these tubes to convert them to the large Technic cross pins. Now, to accommodate these huge wheels and tires, I raised the truck up a total of 2 bricks, and I added a set of blue heavy-duty shocks to the front and to the rear. And finally, I added an oversized drive shaft that is built with 4 tubes connected by some Technic pins. Alright, there you have it, my LEGO MOC Orange Crush Monster Truck. I really hope you liked this video, and if you did, you can let me know by giving me a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do. That is always greatly appreciated. And if you have a minute before you go, please leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. I'd also like to give a shout out to Marco14, Abdu36, Lego Life, and Ronnie Jansen. And on that note, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.